Let's get ready to rumble. What's good? What's good? High vibes. Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a Hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice to swallow. All right, I'm trying to read it while I'm talking to y'all. But this is God's platform. I'm just the MC, and I do thank God for angels and ancestors. Period, point blank. Side note. It's a collective read. Zodiac signs and horoscopes or whatnot. It does have a title though. Left you and got left. Okay, left you for somebody that ain't got left. I took this as an overall energy. It doesn't necessarily be a relationship. Could be. But also it could be all types of situationships, friendships, family ships, whatever. In other words, I'm getting like people that didn't believe in you, that pushed you to the side. You were the last pick, or not even picked at all. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you was out here looking to be picked, but just saying that people purposely shaded you for other things, and those other things didn't pan out. Okay. Am I okay? All right, whatever. I'm sitting here messing with the screen. Okay, so let's dive in. Let's see what we're gonna talk about. Zodiac signs. Yes, I'll randomly pull a zodiac sign. It's a few of them. Cusper Water, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Cusper Earth is here too. Let's get ready to rumble. I don't know if I even like this screen, y'all, because I can barely even see anything. Hold on. Okay, that was better. Let's see. When I do this. I promise you, they don't give you a whole lot to play with as far as in a background screen and stuff. Come on. Just gonna. Does that work better? No, I'm steady just messing with it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Sagittarius or Sag. Um, I said Sagittarius, Sag. Okay. Why? Gemini, Cusper, Water, and Cusper Earth. Yeah, I'm ready to get on with this reading. Why? Okay, so this is what I'm getting. I haven't even pulled no cards. Okay. So when I was like, there's just a whole lot of stuff going on, right? Sitting here messing with the screen, sitting here talking to y'all at the same time or whatnot. Spoke about Sag twice in two different ways. Gemini is supposed to be two different energies in one. We got Cusper Earth, Cusper Water, so that's mutable duality. Sagittarius is a mutable sign, Gemini is a mutable sign. So, boom, like all the signs around mutable. I heard mutability, and that's not even a word. I just heard mutability. Two different words mashed together. Um, I got with the Two of Wands being at the bottom of the deck. Somebody trying to shapeshift and take somebody's life path of their own. It's like copycat energy. It's like pick Misha or whatever, or pick him. You know what I'm saying? they left you for another then got left. So it's like they wanted to be the main character. That's what it is. They wanted to be the main character. They have Sagittarius or Gemini somewhere in their chart or whatnot. They wanted to be the main character. If they don't have Sagittarius, Gemini, or cusp of Earth or cusp of water somewhere in their chart, you have this in your sign, your chart or whatnot, and they were trying to pick up on something or whatever. Either way, you know who you are. Anyways, yeah, they wanted to be the main character. Just to sum it up. And then me saying here, like, I want to hurry up and get it over with this reading. So they felt like they wanted it to hurry up and work. Like, when is it going to work? I'm investing all my money, time, resources, energy into this person. When are they going to, and I'm going to be the main character energy. So I can show off. I'm getting like ego energy. So I can show off and show people that I am very in this successful situationship or something like that. I'm the main character. And they go around, they did some type of spells, rituals, or manipulation, shaded you for your ideas so they could steal them for themselves. And it didn't pan out the way they thought it was going to pan out. They thought that they was going to win something, get this main character energy. I ain't pulling no cards, y'all. Interesting. But the Two of Wands is down at the bottom of the deck, and it's in reverse. So it's like somebody's life path or a choice. Have a choice of being true or untrue. And I feel like this person was bouncing from trying to play real in your face and then fake behind the scenes. They was real fake, very materialistic. And I don't know, maybe this person told you they could be their selves, which was the truth. Being their selves somewhat around you. Or not. While stealing your ideas, your drift, your vibe for themselves and trying to gaslight and trauma bond with you. This is some bullshit is what I'm hearing. I ain't even pulled no cards. All off this Two of Wands and this mutable energy. Okay. But I did shuffle, so let's see. Ace of Cups. High Priest in reverse. Strength. Page of Wands. Like, you just too strong for your own good is what I'm hearing. Master. A master of disguise. Queen of Swords is in reverse. So we know that's the deal. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because fire and air is each other's opposites, and water and earth are the other opposites. And this Queen of Swords in reverse just may feel like it's in reverse for one. It has air, which could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's in reverse, so it could also be fire, which could be Sag, Leo, Aries. And it's talking about these falsified feminines, because we have, or feminine energy, that was never your friend. They wanted to steal your jush for themselves. They talked about you just as much as other people asked about you. People were more interested, but they was never a loyal person, so it was almost like a test. On each end, they thought that they was playing you and got played in those situations. Two of Pentacles. Then the Death card here. So now going back to being friends, because they was never a friend. You don't even care about being friends with these people. Missed victories for things that they tried to steal from you. Tried to mimic. Man, that shit sounds crazy to me, man. Trying to sabotage you, mimic you, and win at the same time. trying to sabotage you, copy you, and at the same time. I mean, just to sum it up, talk down on you like you ain't shit, but then like what you do to copy what you do to try to get attention and be main character energy. And they called you weird. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse. All for a stank ass relationship. Because I want a boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm going to sabotage people to win. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse as well. Along with the Three of Pentacles. They was mad because you was on your shit. You was so inspired, so goal oriented, so driven. So they had to delay you and bring you down to the level they felt like. Because they didn't have it. And the only reason why they did have it was because they wanted somebody. That was their motivation. God was your motivation. You didn't do it to get nobody's attention. You did it because it's what the hell you here to do, is to live, Cletus Cleetta. You know. And they say a man, they can say a man, but a man or a woman that doesn't work don't eat. Faith without works is dead. You understand that concept. You need that Three of Cups energy. People celebrating you. I mean, it would have been nice. I mean, more than hate. Then turn around and try to copy your shit with somebody else. I mean, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they went and hid and tried to make it seem like you was just over the top. Bizarre. You know how he or she is. No, bitch, you tried to fuck us over. The hell wrong with you? We have the Hangman. We have the Six of Swords is in reverse. The Four of Swords is in the upright. And the Fool is in reverse. So, after all of this messing you over and shit, they try to come back and, like, smooth things out. It's like, sweep everything up under the rug like that shit never happened. Like, they try to sabotage you and keep you from taking care of yourself because they were jealous, or keep you from you being you because they were jealous, talking about you, all that shit. You know, they try to sweep all that up under the rug and come in and be like, you always been my friend. Or you always been a good friend. You know, you were, not them. The fuck? This is what I'm saying, though. You know the truth. So basically trying to backtrack to see what you know and how you know it. If they could play in your face, or they could manipulate the situation even further. But they know they can't manipulate the situation further because it's already done. They done burnt them bridges. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like something about gossip, lies, or something like that. Lies were told about you and you wasn't there. Like, you were spoken in rooms you wasn't in. And I'm getting those things that they spoke about you. They have to eat all of that. They got to eat all that up. So, the example God has given me is making it seem like you were for everybody, all over the place, boy crazy, just didn't know how to, like needy, needing somebody's acceptance is like the thing God is showing to me as far as the false gossip. And they have to eat that, as in they're in relationships or situations where they're needy, codependent, third parties. They have to deal with other men or women in between their situations, whether it's their relationships, how they work, or how they make their money, or just they have a lot of people talking about them. How they was sitting there doing you, telling lies on you, and trying to get you to self-sabotage and destroy all of this jealousy and everything is all happening to them. We have the sun here, so everything being revealed. Clear path for you, you know. You're still your authentic self. Like I said earlier, you um, are and true. Are and still are. I mean, I don't know why I'm baffling. You are a good friend. The hell? The Empress is here in reverse. That's to make me mad. Like, what the fuck? The Empress is here in reverse, so they're a falsified feminine. Um, the Empress doesn't chase, she attracts. It's being revealed that they chase everything and attract. So just flip the story, like as far as in all the turmoil that you went through for each individual, but it seems like it's talking about false friends or whatnot. Could not be friend, like looks like friendships. Let's say that false friendships. I wouldn't just call them friends, but false friendships and them trying to spin the block. So, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So you getting your wish fulfillment and everything that God has for you. We have the Moon here as well. Like, it's just going back to like these friends. That's fucked up or whatever. They was doing rituals and spells. That's fucked up. They was doing rituals and spells. Behind the scenes. In your face. That's crazy. So while they was sitting here, and I say it's crazy because while they was sitting here trying to throw these stank ass relationships in your face, they was doing spell work to get these people. Like, what the fuck? You knew that shit wasn't real. So why in the hell would you sit there and try to throw it in High Vibe's face? You would think you would try to be quiet since you stole that shit. It's crazy. I guess they couldn't keep it to themselves. They got to pay for them 30 pieces of silver. The Chariot is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Then we have the Devil here in reverse. I just heard with these two cards. There's some cards up under it, but they can't get out of this toxic situation. They got to eat everything that they put out. Oh my goodness. What's behind it is the Three of Cups, the Power of Three. These homegirls or whatever, these friends, whatever, they did spells and they have to pay back that shit. There's no way for them to just walk away. I'm almost getting a sense of like Drag Me to Hell when she was rude to that old lady or whatnot, that old ma'am. And the woman passed away. And when she did, she cursed that woman. Then the woman tried to go back and apologize. The woman wasn't alive anymore. But the only reason why she was going to apologize is because she wanted to get that curse off of her. It wasn't authentic. And she went and spent all this money to try to get it off of her, And then the sum of the whole dang old movie, they end up dragging her ass to hell. The hell? So, I'm just getting that vibe with these falsified friends or whatnot. They tried to curse you. They did rituals in your face. And they did rituals to get these relationships or whatever, this money, these things, and they threw it in your face and laughed about it. And now they trying to circle the block or whatever, to clean things up and be buddied up. But no, they gotta pay for what they done towards you. They gotta pay. Or maybe they need to pray. I don't know, but they gotta pay for the rituals, what they did towards you, the spells that they did to get the things that they got, and then throwing it in your face. Love magic or something. because the Page of Cups and the Lovers is here. Love potions or some bullshit. This shit crazy as hell. Man. So they was doing like love potions on their relationships and love mac on themselves or something like that to make themselves look and seem better than all, and they did it together. Some type of power of three invoking something I heard. But they did some type of sex love ritual or something I heard too. Damn. Some man found out or whatever or caught that shit or seen something. I heard he didn't like that. He seen her other side or whatever. Ooh, and then she wanted to punish him or silence him or something like that. Ooh, the Queen of Cups came out. Yeah, that's what she did. She wanted to silence him. Made him go in hermit mode or something like that. Like, I'm gonna, you shut your mouth. He found out about her witchy ways. Oh, he's talking. He found out about her witchy ways. What about it? Oh. So she tied him up. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I'm getting like the vibe of In Too Deep. In Too Deep. And how they called him God. Or, you know, Temperance. And the Ace of Wands. The Temperance and the Ace of Wands fell on top of this moon. And this shit look like some type of ritual or spell, y'all. Like some type of sex magic that brought him to his knees where he was following her around and he was up under this illusion and spell. She had to get him out of the way, like get all these, let him, make him denounce his whole family or some shit. Denounce yourself for me is what I'm hearing. What the hell is we talking about? This is some deep shit as far as it left you for another, but it is what it is because the Four Swords came out. Five of Pentacles. What's behind this five? This Empress came out. She was trying to hide behind this Five of Pentacles. This lack, how she is a succubus, how she drained him. Ooh, I'm thinking about The Craft and how Nancy, she was really jealous that that dude was interested in her. She always wanted him. I think she had a little thing before, and she thought she could recap that. But Sarah came in, and he liked Sarah, and she didn't like that, so she thought she would play devil's advocate, convince Sarah to use her powers for negativity. And they did a ritual together and killed that man or whatever. Made it seem like he was extra and bizarre. The moon and the Wheel of Fortune is here too. The High Priest is here. This motherfucker been trying to take you out because you know some shit. The Emperor is here and is sitting here behind the devil. You know some shit about these rituals and spells and things that people be doing. Hell, the bitch did it to me. The bitches did it to me. And try to play it off like they didn't do it to me. Just be smiling in my face like everything was all good shit. The shit weird as to me as well. Okay? So I just, you know, This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. Some type of plan, plot, strategy that they was trying to hide and cover up. Seven of Wands. Guardians, ancestors seen that shit. The sun being revealed on this person. On this falsified feminine. That does rituals. They got people to do rituals or whatever. And it all summed down to a relationship and trying to pretend to be you or something like that. But shade you for your ideas at the same time so you wouldn't show up and be your authentic self. They could pretend to be you. And it'll match because they're a fucking shapeshifter. They don't know who they are. They don't have no identity. I heard serpent or something. Slither like a snake. Serpent. It's a serpent. Jezebel. Oh shit. Jezebel gonna get ate up by the dogs. Jezebel. I don't want to. We've been talking for a little minute. And I feel like we done went deep. Talking about who this person is. And the power of three. And the rituals that they done together. And trying to execute you. And trying to copy you at the same time. They wasn't a real friend. They done did a curse on a man. Get that relationship. And they keep doing spells and curses and rituals and all that shit. And it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. See what I'm saying? They done it so much. But they can't do it to you. They done it to all the other people. But they can't fucking do it to you. So. Alright, y'all. Peace.